The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Welcome to another QuoteWerks 101, our regular series of short presentations, which are running fairly regularly, normally every Tuesday during the current period we're all in, and hoping to really provide via a short little training session, giving you extra hints and tips for getting the most out of QuoteWerks. And this morning, I'm going to cover company messages on a quote, a great way of bringing attention to maybe promotions you're running, some important information about your company, some important information about your products. Great way, very easy feature as well, to very easy capability to introduce into your quotes. So hello, my name is Tim Wilmot and my company Wizard Systems. We're a specialist CRM system supplier and we help small and mid-sized organizations, mainly in the UK, improve their sales productivity, marketing, and customer service through systems like QuoteWerks. Now, the audio part of this presentation is one way only. If you've got any questions, please type that into the question box on your meeting control panel. I'll do my best to answer those at the end. Also, at the end, I'll give you an update on QuoteWerks product news just to keep you up to date there. And this event is being recorded. After the call, you will get an email from our system with a link to the recording that you can play back at your leisure, and we'll pop it up on our YouTube channel as well, which is Wizard Systems. So, quick mention about Wizard Systems. We are a leading provider of QuoteWerks. We provide any kind of service you want around QuoteWerks, the actual software, of course, upgrades, add-ons, add-on options to QuoteWerks, integrations with other applications, any kind of training that you might want, and ongoing support as well. So let's dive into the company message feature then. So here is a quotation. I've already part prepared here. And if I go to show you the actual a layout incorporating company messages, you'll see exactly what this is all about. So select a quotation layout, click on preview, and up will come my quotation. If I just zoom in, I can show you exactly what I'm referring to. Below my quote, well, in fact, anywhere on your quote layout, this is the message. And there's two components to it. There's company message 1 or company message line 1 and line 2. So that's in my example here, that's line 1, maybe highlighting some social media platform. And of course, you may have your website anywhere on your quotation, but I have that as another line, a second line there in message 2. So that's it on the quote. How do you incorporate those into your quote? Well, you need to go to your options in QuoteWerks, so tools, and then options. And under the company tab, there it is there, right at the bottom. There is my message line 1, and there's my message line 2. Now, of course, the layout normally is rarely changed. So you could go in frequently, maybe almost on a daily basis, and just change message of the day. Maybe during this period, you want to alert people to your service offerings or your office opening hours or something like that, something that is pertinent to the time. So a really easy way of an appointed person, the administrator, going into the options here and changing message of the day on a regular basis. So you're rotating those things around there. You're not necessarily changing the quote layout. The quote layout, you've done that. It works well for you. You've inserted the merge fields for the message. I'll come to that in a minute. But you just change it here, whatever it might be for that time. So how do you incorporate it onto your quote layout? Very, very simple. So if I go to edit my layout, so there's my layout highlighted there, click on edit. Up comes my layout template. I've already got them there. That's my company message 1, company message 2. Remember there's 2 elements to it. Of course, you can change the fonts on that as well, whatever you want it to be. You can also select the alignment as well, whether you want them centered or left aligned or whatever. But if they're not already on your quotation layout, very simply go up to insert a field, and there are different sections, different categories of fields. Well, company messages are under application. Not many fields in this section. Just scroll down a little bit, and there we are. Company message 1, company message 2. Maybe you can just get by with company message 1. You wouldn't need company message 2. So there are these 2 short lines of text that you can incorporate into your quotation. Say, a very good idea to keep those messages constantly changing, but an easy way without affecting the layout to alert your customers to important information. Might be a promotion, might be information about your opening hours, or message of the day, or some other inspirational message, whatever you want it to be. So, as I normally do, I open out our presentation to any questions that you've got around this feature. Let me just check and see if we've got any questions. So, Lauren, what about including social icons? Okay, well, that probably would be, yes, that would definitely be on your quotation layout. You'd have to include those. It wouldn't be part of company messages, but you just need to insert those as an image on your screen, and then maybe attach a URL to that. The company messages I had, in your quote layout, you can right click over that message or that bit of text, and you can select use it as a hyperlink. So if it did reference a website, as my example did, on the PDF layout, then that is a clickable link for the customer, for the recipient to click on, and it behaves like a URL. So that should be that. Colin, can you prevent users changing layouts? Yes, you can. That's done in their user setup in QuoteWerks, so you can actually disable users' ability to modify quote layouts and quote templates and so on. So loads of options in there. Right, I don't think there's any more questions coming through. So just to keep you up to date with latest news, all our training is still online at the moment. If you've got any requirements for QuoteWerks training at any level, whatever your location, Wizard Systems provide extensive online training. The latest build of QuoteWerks, which was out in the middle of this month, middle of May 2020, is build 4.06. You've got to have a QuoteWerks upgrade maintenance program, an annual contract for getting upgrades, contact Wizard Systems if you want any more information on that. So hopefully that's been of use and of interest to you today. The company message feature in QuoteWerks, please email me, Tim Wilmot, tim@wizard-systems.com, if you've got any other ideas of topics. As I say, we are running these on a regular basis during the current period, normally every Tuesday, 10 a.m. UK time. And we'll hopefully meet up with you next time when we'll introduce another popular QuoteWerks topic. So thanks very much for your time. Have a good day and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.